Hey, welcome back. So for those of you who've been following my progress for a while, you may remember back in early January, I was going to the gym and I was running or jogging or, even walking about 3 miles. But I was going about every 2 or 3 days. And, I started off, I was jogging and I kept trying to push the pace and go faster and faster. But at the time I still weighed like 290 or 285 and it was just putting a bunch of stress on my knees. And it got to the point where I had to take a break from going to the gym for like a week or two because my knees were hurting pretty badly. But anyways, I kept going on and I switched up from running to just walking, and that, relieved a lot of the pressure on my knees and allowed me to at least keep working out. But since then, since I've been making, more progress with my weight loss and getting more used to being physical again, I've been picking up the pace with running again. And I was gotten to the point where, I can run for close to an hour now. Well, maybe not straight through, but I mean, I can pick up the pace and I can run faster and further than I did before without the extra strain on my knees. And I'm not feeling the pain in my knees anymore. So I'm definitely going to keep trying to, push my boundaries and get faster and run for longer distances. But also on that note, I used to go 2 or 3 times or every 2 or 3 days. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to start running daily, probably, 5 or 6 days out of the week, and just take 1 or 2 days off, and really get into this running lifestyle and, keep pushing myself further so that I can compete in longer distance runs. I want to start getting to the point where not only do I want to finish the Spartan races at a competitive time, but I also want to move into the point where I'm running half marathons and marathons, because I've never done a marathon or even a half marathon. I think the longest I've ever ran before was a Tough Mudder back in like 2014. It was somewhere around 10 miles. But yeah, so I want to push myself and I want to, get to the point where I can complete the longer, harder runs. So yeah, I'm going to be making that change now that I feel like my body can handle it. I'm going to be making that change and pushing myself daily now as opposed to 2 or 3 times a week. Let me know what you think about that, and I'll talk to you next time.